Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Erosium TV, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm going to be going through a warrior build today. Please feel free to check out my Twitch channel and drop me a follow if you like it. Alright, so for this warrior build, we are going to be playing with the hammer. So, the interesting thing about the hammer is the heavy hammer deals 40% increased damage for 3 seconds after using a movement ability. Okay, so you're probably thinking, 40%, so I have to use a movement ability, but Erosium, we've got such long cooldowns. Yes, I understand, but the way to combat this is you can either go for warrior speed and just take anything. You know, you can take absolutely anything, have a 35% reduced cooldown and just get 40% all the time. Or you can do something a bit different, which is what I like to do, and stack the buffs. I go for Onslaught. Charge now increased the damage of your next attack by 20%, which basically means you can be doing a hammer that deals 60% weapon damage. 60, and then your next shot will do 40, which is insanity. Now, if you're playing solos, I would highly suggest taking Entrapment. If you're playing duos, you know, feel free to take Into the Fray. If you are playing squads, feel free to take Inspire or any of the previous we've discussed. I quite like to take Entrapment in solos and Into the Fray on duos. Alright guys, so I've shown you one side of this build, I'm going to show you the other now. So, I always take Entrapment. I love Entrapment. I think it's amazing. Also, we've got the Hammer Time build. It does 40% increased damage 3 seconds after using a movement ability. But if you don't want to take the Onslaught for charge, you don't like the 20%, when you've leveled your warrior up to level 29, you will get Brutality, which is Heroic Leap and Charge deals 600 damage on impact. So I like to take the Forge Heroic Leap because I find Heroic Leap is better in general for positioning your warrior into better positions to like peak shot and things like that. Or if you're inside, you can just do a Heroic Leap, hit the ceiling, come straight back down and do an immediate 600 extra damage. It's very helpful if you're doing something like reloading or something like that and you're stuck in a building with someone. It can really help you save you situations. So those are the two different types of builds that you can play this. With Hammer Time, you get 40% after using your movement ability, so you need to make sure you're using your movement ability to deal the 600 damage. So the way I would open fights is I'd hit them with the net, maybe hit them with the hammer, then jump using the Heroic Leap, land on them, then hit them with the hammer again. You should do an additional 40% weapon damage as well as the 600 dealt from Brutality, which is pretty amazing. So give it a go, guys, and tell me your thoughts in the comments. Alright guys, this is round 2 of the hammer strategy. It's going to be quite fun giving this a go. So I'm going to be dropping at crossing, and it's more than likely going to be absolutely insane. I've got that bug right now, which is I'm pressing W and it's like, it's got no movement. Oh well. Let's see how we do when we drop. It might be a bit manic though. Please be a chest piece. Yes! Right, slug. Oh, he got me mid-air. Damn it. At least we got a slug rifle. Let's go up in this room. Okay. That's what I mean, it's manic. That is exactly what I mean, it was manic. I'm just getting nothing but slugs. I wish this was like every game. There's a guy on my left here. There. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was an insane fight. I got very lucky there. Very lucky, dude. Oh my Gilligan Gargas, that was insane. That was an excessively lucky fight. Movement ability. Armor. Okay. Over here. Get some armor pots in. Make some health pots as well. Let's go get some more shards. Feeling a lot. Oh! Ow! I always get shocked when the hammer just doesn't hit, but I shouldn't get so shocked all the time. Because it doesn't hit a lot. This guy's got 10 health pots. What? I will say, if you're playing on NA, if like you're an NA player playing on EU, don't use this build. If you're an EU player playing on NA, don't use this build. You need to make sure you have a half decent connection, because the hammer's hard to hit already. Okay, so we forged a rune. Unfortunately, I made another epic ability, so I'm not going to bother waiting for that. I'm just going to move straight to Old Man and see if I can pick up some more kills. Maybe collect these chests as well. That'd be ideal. Okay, looks like we're going to get this chest. Is that headshot? Oh, that's headshot. Got another hammer. Let's go get this chest here, and there's another one over here. Do I go get that, or do I forge? I think we'll forge. I think forging, and then we'll go get it if no one's got it still. Let's do it. I feel like a lot of people are intimidated to get these golden chests, because I managed to pick up a lot of them. Lifesteal. Actually quite helpful for the hammer. Wow, we managed to pick up our passive armor. That's awesome. So we want to be sticking with charge here, just so we can get the extra 20% damage. There is an alternative build that we are going to look at in this video as well, which is where you take brutality as a warrior instead. Because obviously it's better to look at this build from this perspective, because not everybody has a high level warrior. I can't believe I've actually managed to get 3 of these chests now. Why is no one else on this game going for it? I'm just going to get the chicken health. I don't care. I don't care. I do what I want, chat. I do what I want. Alright? Ice Haven. Let's go. There is a goblin there, but I'm just going to go for the win. Just go for the win. Oh my gosh. Another chest. Are you serious, dude? Am I going to get this one again? Like, I don't think I need any more chests, but hey, if I get a legendary slug, I'll take it. Bolt Staff, LMG, CC Protection. No, we didn't get it. So I'm actually going to head back here now and just disenchant this stuff here that I don't want to have to deal with. Okay, I hear someone. Good game, dude. Good game. Well, that was quite fun. Three people remaining. Now, it is my belief that they are people in this house. That would be a chance. Where on earth did he go? Did he mount up and run? There's no upstairs. He's waiting for his abilities. Where on earth did he go? He's got a sword. Let's just find out how much damage we actually do. He's dancing on my head. Oh dear, GG, good game. So guys, there you have it. our second go at the build. We get the Crown Royale. It's quite a fun build. It's quite easy to do. You just have to proc your charge, get your 20% damage, then shoot your hammer, and ideally hit it first time. I missed quite a few with those hammers. It was a little bit bad. But I think with a bit of practice, you can get used to predicting where the enemy is. Don't judge the build on the first time playing it, because it's not that type of build. You have to practice playing it. You have to get good at predicting your shots. When you can predict your shots accurately, GG, guys. GG. Thanks for watching. This is Erosium out.